What's up, dudes and dudettes? It's Null on PC. Well, you know that, you guys. You just come here because it's Null on PC. I should just stop saying that at some point. You guys know who you are. I should just stop saying that. I don't even know how to begin my intro at that point. It'd be more like, well, today we're going to play some Turmoil. See, that's weird. It's just like, just starting right away. What do I fucking do? Fuck it. Just keep things the same. What's up, dudes and dudettes? You know who it is. We're playing. Well, you know what we're playing. Let's get right to it. I just finished my first completion of Expert, and I played as Henry. Each person has like a special power. So Larry's is, he gets 2,500 instead of 2,000 when you start, but that means that it just takes 2,500 from your pool. So it gives you a little extra kick at the beginning, but it's still coming from your own pocket. So it just raises the maximum potential of what you can bring with you on your little oil hunting expedition. Lisa's special power, no spillage fee. Fuck me, that sounds pretty obvious actually, because spillage ends up being a really big issue when you get a bad round and the game's like, oh well, that'll be 15,000 bucks. Like, it just sucks. It just sucks to have most of your income go away. Henry's. If there's a diamond on the map, Henry's moles will already have it uncovered. So all you really have to do is just go get it. That's pretty cool. Ah, there's that guy you can pay with a diamond, and he'll go tell you where the good spot on the map is. Jim Bob, that guy's always there to do it. Maybe? Because it says he always travels ahead. Jim Bob's cousin always travels ahead and points to some oil right from the start of every level. Oh, never mind. It's not on the map where you select, but actually when you start playing, you get like one dowser for free. That's fucking stupid. I misinterpreted that. I misinterpreted that as being like the guy that you pay a diamond to show you where to go. So I think Lisa's the good way to go, right? Yeah, no spillage. I like the idea of no spillage. So let's go in here and get our first round started. Basically the tutorial round. Yeah. All right. Yep, we good. We Gucci. Let's go. Did I just pay twice? It kind of felt like I accidentally paid twice. So I lost $4,000 maybe? All right, we have nothing but dowsers. So we know there's one over here and one over there potentially. We want to find one first. Whew, okay. And then we're going to pop a second one. Oh, I want to be selling over here. Come on. Yeah. Right. Oh, I can't upgrade yet. Right. I have no upgrades. Oh, we got to sell over. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Fuck you, game. I clicked away. There we go. Jesus Christ. One thing I do hate about this game is it doesn't lock. Like, it does, see how it's going? Like, it locks the cursor, right? Even though it's a full screen game, the mouse is going into the other screen. So if I click over here, it breaks the full screen thing. It's really annoying because you think if it's going to lock the cursor, that it would literally lock the cursor, but no, it leaves it there. It leaves it on the screen like that, but my mouse is over doing other things. Game, please. Okay, we should maybe think about building a silo. Oh, when are we going to? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There's a good chance this isn't going to rebound. Yeah, last month. All right, well, let's just sell high. Fuck. That's 250 we lost. Oh, sell over here. Grab that oil. Fuck. So many dinguses. So many dinguses just leaving oil behind. Well, we fucked that one up, but it's the short ones. You gotta just deal with these. Alright, what can I do here? Factory. Width. Girth. Let's do that. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this. So I obviously want this property, but everyone's gonna want. Awesome. What does he know that we don't know? Fucking guy. that fucking guy. Let's just jump right into it. Pop the next couple out. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Fuck you. To June 30th, so that's half year. Oh, nice. Come on. This is nice. Let's do this, this, and this. Pop a couple more of those guys down. Let's explore over here. Just gonna do a little zigzagging while I try and find where it is. I don't want to descend too far too fast. I want to hit both of these. Wherever it is, it's deep. Oh, I think there's one right here. I can see the little sliver. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Alright, let's see which one of those it is. Which one of these guys disappears. Alright, we're fading left. Let's start one over here. Oh, nice. Got them both. Got them! Put a bunch of those guys down. Oh, we want to sell one over here. The hardest part of this game for me is just remembering, like, to keep an eye on oil prices. I always forget, and I always end up selling at like 25 cents. Oh, shit. Well, I have no spillage fees. I don't know why I was so worried. Panicked for a second. Nice. First try. Oh, thanks, game. Jesus. Such a nice game today. Such a benevolent game. Alright, we're still selling at 80. That's good. That's good. We don't have very long. We only have a half year. So we got to get this shit out of the ground like yesterday. Let's just do the max 15. Selling at 80. I'm going to let this rise. I'm going to let this simmer, just bake a second. I want to see it get really up high. I'm willing to sell at 80 to not deflate this. Let's get that off. And full up, sort of. There we go. We're going to sell it $1. Obviously, there's no oil left. Because the dowsers are just like, yep, we're done. So we're going to start fast forward. Wow, it went to $1.20. Fuck yeah. This is when silos come in handy, right? Because like every round, there's a point where it spikes like this. So you want to like basically just fill silos. And then just, you know, almost turn these taps off. And then just start dumping silos. Have a silo like right next to each of them, you know what I mean? So you start with the one that's really close, and then you start going from the other one. I don't know, it'd be a good strategy, I think. Bummer. Nice. Oh, there was a couple pockets, but they couldn't sonar deep enough. So that's fine. We got a pretty good haul and no spillage. I love that. Nice. We're leading profits. All right, what do we got over here? Depth. Might as well. Might as well. What's the next round of... Okay, 15. That's what we're going to save for, I think. I want that one. Give me that one. What do they know that I don't? What does that guy know that I don't? He's got spectacles. He obviously knows something. That black guy's smart, I bet. Bet you he knows something we don't. Next round, I'll just wait for him to pick, and then I'll just pick the one beside him. Fuck you, old man. I'm just going to follow you around from now on. Alright, show me the way, boys. Show me the way. when the score happens really easy like that. I don't like digging way down and then like left and right and stuff. It's annoying as fuck. We're gonna get some, getting enough horses up. The trick is to basically just find gaps in your horses and be putting them down to fill those gaps. Like here comes a gap, so I'm gonna make one down. It's kind of a timing game. Because otherwise, if you put them all down at one time, they'll literally move as a big herd for a lot of the match. Okay, so this guy's done. Let's go up like this. Because that was actually less than buying a new rig. The rig is $350, and that only cost $290 something. So we saved... Oh, shit. Holy fuck. That's a big one. She's a big one. Nice. Right, let's zip over here. Oink. Plonk down a bunch of them. Holy fuck, that is so juicy. Let's do this. Fucking kidding me? Okay. Jesus Christ. There's something under it, apparently. Let's go explore a bit. Aha! Bitch! That's a tiny pocket, but we're gonna exploit it. Did we get that one? Fuck you. I think it just missed, like a little dick, and now I can't. Alright, well we got two on there. Let's zig and zag. That's stuck in there, isn't it? Oh yeah. Okay, I got these two out. Nice, so I can actually jettison them over somewhere. But honestly, yeah, last of the month. Never mind. No point in wasting it. Oh shit, see, I did it again. A lot of you were probably screaming at me like, dude, pay attention. You're selling at 25 cents and you got $1.25 over there. I do that shit all the fucking time. I wish there was a way, I wish you could buy something from the people in town that would automatically switch it immediately. The second one goes higher, to just segue over. Or say it when it hits a $5 or 5 cent difference or something. It's silliness. It's madness. It's madness that I just can't pay attention to that. I watch it most of the time, but just when I stop checking, oh boy, do I stop checking. Alright, we pretty much exhausted that whole pocket. That was a good pocket. There was like 20 grand in there. We took home 12. So now we can definitely afford with 3, which would not help me much. Because if oil's coming out of the ground that fast, I can only have like 1-2 rigs tops. And only one of the rigs could have the 3 upgrade. I can't de-upgrade. God damn. Mole is actually really handy. So we're going to go mole, and I'll show you why. We're going to make one last round. Obviously, I'm taking that. These 2 are good. And no one took them. 43s, people. 2 43s. This is going to be good oil, I think. All right. All right, as soon as they find one, I'm just going to pop one right under the surface. Because you're looking for that one that's right there, so you can start making money right away. So the moles are really handy. For the 10,000 they cost, you get a pretty sort of worthy item. Having that ability is really nice. Oops. F brings up the financial menu, if anyone was wondering. Oh shit. Well, no spills. Trying to just get all 15 out as fast as possible so we can start doing some of this. See, if I did the third upgrade, it would be pulling oil out like so fast that the first level of horse wouldn't be able to keep up. So we need the upgrade on the horse before anything, but we also need an ability to find oil really quickly before anything. So I think we've caught most of the oil reserves that aren't like miles below the surface. Oh, for fuck's sakes. What's going on over here? Maybe not. Maybe we have some oil down there. Let's pop 2 more guys out. Nice, we got something down there. Let's zigzag this guy over there. It's good to do it in segments, I think. Oh, if you have the split, that's right, I don't have the split yet. When you have the second, you can branch, like I could do like this. When you have that ability, it's good to go in segments. Because if you're doing one long run, there's nothing, you can't do anything with the in-between. I can't grab here and make a new rung. Right, so I could do that, or I could do that, or I could do that. But if I did one big run all the way, I wouldn't have that luxury of being able to put a fork wherever I want. So keep that in mind. Pro tip. Pro tip. Okay, selling at the good amount. Good. Good. This guy's still thinking. This guy's still thinking. Obviously, we've hit... I think we've hit all the reserves. So let's do... Okay, I think that's as good as I'm going to get there. But I could do... Oh, shit. Damn it, I was hoping to piggyback all 3 off all 3. That would have been great. That would have been great. Instead, I just spent a bunch of money I didn't have to. But we're still, like, sort of leading the way, I think. We're not leading the way, I guess. We're lowest... Yeah, we're lowest in money. Okay, maybe we're not leading the way. Nice. That's a lot of money, though. This early on, it's better to sort of focus on, like, what you're going to buy. I think we should buy this. I think. We're going to buy it. We bought it. We're going to do land auction. And we are going to start the next round. I guess I have to do one more to save all that stuff we just did. I want 48. Holy fuck. But these are all 40s, so I kind of want that for, like, safety. But yeah, 48, that's juicy. That is juicy. Okay, let's pound out one more. I'm so sorry this is sort of dragging on long. Alright, this is a full year. So this is going to be a longer one. These usually take a couple of minutes, but I'm going to do a lot more fast forwarding. This is how I usually play. Is basically in fast forward the majority of the time. One thing I do like about the first round of wagon upgrade is it only costs 750. 750 usually comes up pretty quick, like there. So we've already sort of doubled their capacity and whatnot. Oh, look at that. We borked. That was such a small pocket that we found initially. Please. That was such a small pocket that we found right here. This tiny little nugget looks like it might be part of a bigger structure. It's not. It is very small. This one looks to be a little bigger. And we need cash to start figuring out where these other pockets are. There's one, good. Still selling at $1.03 there, 90 over here. I'd like to see that get a little higher. I'd like the game to prove to me that it's not a complete asshole. Alright, brilliant. You guys just need to show me your nuggets. Doing lots of mole manning. Getting those mole men to dig some tunnels. Find the oil for us. It says there's one under here somewhere. But I sure don't see it. Must be way down at the bottom here. There it is. There it is, you son of a bitch. And this one over here. What is this guy pointing at? There, I just spent like $600-700. There it is. Sizable hole there. I could do this because this is a full year, so I can actually kind of take advantage of this. Those are upgraded. That'll be done. Let's pop out a couple more dosers. Just in case, do one last sort of pan across. I really don't think there is much left out there. I'm going to put a bunch of wagons out. Get them moving like crazy. The speed enhancement is really nice with those wagons. When you start getting dudes running like crazy. I'm going to pop down because we've got a little bit of time left. I feel like we're moving the oil too fast almost, and we can afford to do another derrick. Alright, October 15th, just in time. This thing should be able to pump that last little bit out. Actually, it's, I think, yeah, there we go. Nice. Selling at 40 cents. Well, we made 20 grand. That's not bad. And we finished like a month early. Alright, we pretty much got everything. Those last two pockets wouldn't have given us much. And we made $1,000 for finishing early, which is nice. Yeah, it's pretty cushy. I like it. Oh, fuck you, Larry. Fucking cocky cigar smoking dickhead. Alright guys, I hope you liked this video. Definitely tell me in the comments if you enjoyed watching it, so I'll keep making more. We'll pick up right from here. I'll make sure I'm pretty much done playing this game. Once you it's one of those games, once you beat the shit out of it, you know, beat it 2 or 3 times, that you get how it works, you get the mechanics a little bit, you start to understand it more. It becomes kind of easy. So I'm going to leave this save, so we'll just pick it up here and there and play it if you guys like it. If you don't, you'll never see it again. Alright guys, until next time, peace, love, cheers.